You are perfection to me. Now and forever.
The gladiator who stands before you is at once intimidating and alluring. She glares at you like she means to run you through. She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze. It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have. She is beautiful and terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink. But even as she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Who dares disturb me? You? Ha! Name yourself! By all the pods in the firmament, I swear. If thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty. I shall leave you as you present. Meet me. You, civilian, you wanted to meet me. I am in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again. And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me. I confess to you, civilian, I am in a state of indecision. I cannot decide if I hate you, or if I am impressed by your fortitude. Fortitude. Such bold abandon flaunts a newling's claim, for converse, strange at altar side untold. You're not hated, despite thy impish impertinence. Perhaps there is something about you. But now is not the time. My occupation, my profession calls me back. For passion's sake I fly. For passion's sake I am not pulled again. Come to me only when the hurly-burly is done, to win or loss. Come before, and even thy puckishness shall not save thee. You won't. No!
Tydus points her sword at you, but the moment she recognizes you, she lowers it. Her shoulders sag, and her face falls. You're not sure if your mere presence has ever so thoroughly disappointed anyone before.
You. Why you? Why anyone? Why would a being with a beating heart chance upon this cursed place? For any place that would play host to the lukewarm slickness of my humiliation must bellow and pollute like a mouth of sulphurous hell. For you to have come here now, you can only be an agent of the hellish fiend. A demon thou must be, and sent for shame, to turn in separate wounds the salted screw. Just what an enemy would say. A cowardly one, to lie to the face of a defeated foe. If you are truly not mine enemy, why have you come? Surely a better entertainment is available to you than my pitiful writhing. Why watchest thou this silent parade? Would the best be defeated by a simple blot of tomato sauce? I think not. We? Do you mean... You speak as though we are... a team? Could you mean... And the mere mention is an arrow in the dark field of my battle-wearied consciousness, that I am not commanding in isolation. Comradeship. As arm in arm we march. Not alone, but linked in faith and purpose. Lights the hollow of an emptied heart. The way to victory clean and undiminished. Of course. I am the general, but you, the purchaser. The arbiter of deployment and even of the field of engagement. Commandant, it would be folly. It has been folly to call you less so. From my attrition, may you grant me pause. A bending fresh to action's ta'en and haste is needed. I cannot speak more now. If my commandant thou art, I beg thy patience as I recompose. It shall be my honor to receive thy counsel and thy society when I have reformed. So you have returned. Sensations new and welcome fill my breast, as stranger, leader, colleague doth present. As I now see mine army is but yours, so must I, loyal, follow in its wake. And though exhaustion yet lies heavy on my lid, your enterprise will spring me forth anew. Have you a task? Have you a great battle to be fought? Indeed, the viscous burble before the storm. The boldest challenge, baiting danger's ego, soaking in the bloody moment's grin. Perhaps you would meet the troops that carry out our carnage-minded stratagems. The bold Dipodgenes.
A group of petite pink and blue beings enter from all sides, grouping around Tydus. There's something intensely dramatic about them. Is it their tragedy mask-like faces? Perhaps the way they pose like theatre players. They cluster around their leader, each striking an elegant and theatrical pose. Tydus spreads her arms wide. She's clearly proud of this little group.
I present to you the Dipodgenes.
The Dipodgenes speak as one, like a spring breeze-scented Greek chorus.
Lead us to the great beyond! We shall purify and be purified!
They are mine to command, though I do not relish in my duty. They are who I deploy into the fray. They bring me victory. They bring us victory, and it destroys them. Sound buzzers, and our dirtied ensign waves. Victory bought by friends in drowned graves.
Mother! Children! Leader! Soldiers! We rally for thee, General! Third will end! Sacrifice! Sacrifice! Sacrifice!
They are mere bit players in an epic they cannot see. I am their eye, their protector and their destroyer. And each time I am put away to await the next battle, I wonder, will I be able to throw them unto death again when the time comes? Once more unto the breach they cry, once more, my own heart cowering neath their couraged roar.
Abyss! Abyss! Death calls with snaking hiss. We rise, royal, and unflinchingly enlist! General, forward, onward!
Oh. Not until this very moment did I realize how I have longed to hear those words. I could not have known the new longing that I might find in the fighting of this noble war. Aside an equal, aside another who could see it. To see, and seeing to be seen. A nameless pleasure like a bell is struck. If experience is any teacher, you will go now. Dust draws me in, soft and gray, forgotten. Loss the oldest thought I might yet earn. Not in heart, I see. But leave you must. I must prepare the Dipodgenes for the next engagement. And you must gift me with an absence. A moment to take stock of sensation and possibility. When you return, you will fight with me. You will fight with us. Perhaps a battle of a different character. On field and flirtatious fold will run. A war for honor, victory, and for fun. That word is so new. It breaks open like bright candy on my tongue. Go now, before the sparkle can turn to fire. Well, I wagered so. They, being generous of sod and spirit, wagered you would find your courage. And so you have. Your medal mayhaps buys a chance to fight in comradeship once more. We, the Dipodgenes and I, are just about to begin our daily training. Should it please you, you will join us. Excellent! We train as we fight, consistently and with vim. It is an ancient game of chance and fate.
As Tydus explains, the Dipodgenes begin to move together, almost as if they'd choreographed this.
Stone, stone, stone.
One makes a choice, and then must honor it with presence and with blood.
Parchment, parchment, parchment.
The outcome is unknown, but be it victory or defeat, the sacrifice remains. And the game, just as the battle, will rage in endless ecstasy for all time.
Cheers, cheers, cheers!
Welcome, inductee, to the agoge of Stone, Parchment, Shears! Of course you are. Hear my soul speak. Your openness has freed me as a ship from its moorings, and now I float, gleeful of abandon, into the open ocean. A newing pleasure, training at the side of equal verve, vigor, and resolve.
As you try to analyze what Tydus may do, the Dipodgenes are moving through 3 different poses. They cluster into a group for stone, they form into an opening and closing V for shares, and they all flatten themselves to the ground for parchment.
Let the battle begin! Unus, duo, tres, saggito!
The Dipodgenes move into place just as you're calling out your own play.
A stalemate between worthy rivals. Duel again! Unus, duo, tres, saggito! Agony, anguish, affliction. These are but words. Unus, duo, tres, saggito! A stalemate between worthy rivals. Duel again! Unus, duo, tres, saggito! 'Twas well fought, stranger. 'Twas well fought. Now thou must see the truth beneath the game. Duty above all else. Take thy sacrifice and leave me be. I have seen enough loss for one day. Come. Let you go and make thy mother blind. For such a sight will blind a general's eye. 1 hour's storm will drown the fragrant pods. What will whole months of tears from mother's eyes? Do not draw back, for we will mourn with thee. Oh, could our mourning ease thy misery?
Rejoice! Rejoice! The chosen one has been summoned through combat! The gods claim their prize! All hail sacrifice! Victory!
We must rest now, our newfound warrior. Come again, if thou wilt. What ho, thou valiant warrior! Welcome back to the site of your recent victory. The Dipodgenes still speak of you. You're something of a figure to them now. course. It is a rare thing to find an equal in battle. To be seen, to find and feel such pleasure. Treasured memories float inside my mind, an iridescent tide of sweet sensation. I see a flush upon a faithful cheek, a glint of fire and longing in thy sight. Were I to be a speaker for your heart, upon new wings of love we might take flight. This is only what I have seen. I have been wrong. Gods know I have made mistakes. But if I am, sweet soul, tripping and stumbling now, tell me, before another drop of vulnerable blood spills from my lips. Then shall we two by dreaming moonset lie, on beds of blooms, hollows of safety sweet, gazing through the heart, the breath, the eye, gift our depths and secret souls to meet. Come, my darling warrior, thou and I hath waited long enough on this new field. We'll call the battle joined, our joinings sealed. Come! Once more unto the bleach, dear pods.